Today, I'm excited. We're in Chateauneuf Du Pape, and I can't wait to sip on this. Let's get it. What up, winos? Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J.M. Gunter, owner of Grapes of Sand Publishing, and I'm ready to drink some wine today. Hey, what up, y'all? It is Wednesday. I can't wait to get into the wine today. We have something special. Just so you know, though, it is Food Week for Grapes and Sand newsletters. So I hope that you guys go check that out. Getting a lot of subscribers, which is great. A lot of free ones, some paid ones. You can sign up for free. I'm not going to get into that right now. I'll talk about it at the end. But stay tuned for more information on the newsletter at the end of this show. For people who watch both my shows, my Wine Wednesday and my Wine Still of the Week, I do apologize for last week, Wine Still of the Week. I wasn't able to put it out. It was my son's birthday, and he turned 2. So definitely didn't want to do any work or record anything for on his birthday. I wanted to make sure that day was all for him. So yeah, super excited about what's going on with him. He's just growing so fast and so responsive and has a lot of opinions, and it's a lot of fun. But anyway, let's get into the wine. Today, we're in one of my favorite places in the world for wine. Not even just France, just period in the world. One of my original favorite, high-end or high-level wines that I could get my hands on, even though it is expensive over there. We are in Chateauneuf Du Pape. We're talking about the Heritage de J.M. Calvet 2021. And you guys see this Chateauneuf Du Pape right there. The most probably highly touted region in the Rhone. Chateauneuf Du Pape is it's a big boy on the block when it comes to high level wines in the world. So can't wait to get into this with you. I haven't been able to review one of these in a while, and I'm excited about it. So let's get into it. On the nose, I'm getting seeded cherries. I'm getting some raspberry, some red fruit, and also like a little bit of strawberry going on here too. Not even a little bit. I think I get that's kind of the order. Mostly strawberry, but seeded like cherries in the background with some raspberry. There's a bit of this like nice nutmeg like spice going on here that I'm digging quite a bit. It's like you can see it's like just sprinkled throughout on the. It's a primary though. It's not a secondary. It's there. I'm also getting a little bit of white pepper here too, which is definitely interesting. I love when I get a little pepper on my wines, and I tend to get some on some Rhone varietals grown in Rhone and outside of Rhone. I'll get in specific areas, but it's not all Rhone varietals. It's just specific ones in specific areas impart this kind of pepper thing going on. Sometimes black pepper, sometimes white pepper. So I'm also getting a little bit of a cedar going on here too, and also this really interesting kind of high level leather, like Italian Piemonte, like just really top tier leather. I'm getting that jumping out the glass too. New leather though, not like broken in leather. There is a little bit of plum here going on here too, purple plum that I'm catching now, which is interesting. I like that. Fruit basket full of stuff going on. I do like that quite a bit. I'm also getting a little bit of violets here too, so there is some kind of floral aspect. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. It smells wonderful, by the way. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. As a dad, I can sometimes feel the weight of the world on my shoulders, and meditation helps to release some of that weight. I'm also trying to break generational curses, and with that being said, meditation helps me to overcome some of those things. If you're a dad who meditates, check out my gear. Cheers. Now back to the show. This is so good. Oh, I've missed you. I've missed you so much. I've missed this region. It's been a while since I've had something from this region. This is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Great mouthfeel. Nice long fit. Actually, let me take another sip. I'm excited. I'll take another sip, and then I'll go ahead and break this down further. Talk about the structure. Medium plus bodied wine. Again, long finish, pretty seamless on the palate. Tannins are medium, but they're builders. I can already tell. These are builders. It'll keep on building, so it could even be more closer to medium plus, to be honest with you. Acid's getting into the medium plus range too. Decent amount of acid here, but it's, again, there's so much fruit up front that you don't even know that there's this much acid here. But it's here. This is very well balanced. This is a great mouthfeel. Very like kind of silky and nice textured on the finish. This just makes me really, really happy. So the strawberry takes over up front, like wild strawberries, along with that black cherry. It goes from red cherry on the nose to black cherry, but still seeded. Like this, there's this thing about seeded cherries that is a little bit more rustic. I'm catching that here. A little bit of that raspberry still there too in the mid palate, but mostly I would say black cherry and strawberry is what's driving this. As it gets into the second quarter, you start getting this little bit of a cigar thing going on there too, like kind of like a mild cigar. Let's taste a little bit more. Mild cigar, but then also with that mild cigar, you get this nice kind of black plum thing in the mid palate too. And then it gets into the third quarter, and the third quarter is where you get a little bit of that kind of white pepper to this, and that extends to the finish, along with this like nice kind of cinnamon, a little bit of a vanilla extract thing on the finish, but it's not oak. It's like something, I don't know how to put it, but there's definitely like a little bit of a vanilla extract, but it's like a drop in it to kind of tie everything together, and then it goes down and it's gone, but the rest of the flavor is still lasting on the back of your tongue, and these flavors are so delicious. I highly recommend this wine, guys. I don't know what else to say about this one. I highly recommend this wine. This is delicious. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 92 plus on here, and at the end of this year, I'm going to be putting all these wines together and kind of give you an idea of like some of the 90 pointers and my wine of the year. This is in it for wine of the year this year. Also, if you don't get a chance, go check out the newsletter. I have a lot of stuff going on I have a couple articles, or an article dropping this week. I'm going to also break down an event that I went to that was really dope, really kind of changing up the wine game. And I'm curious to know what everybody's thinking with that. I'm going to try to get an interview in here this week too. But there's going to be a lot of stuff coming your way. So please go sign up for and become a subscriber for free. Even the free ones get something special for signing up. If you want to pay $5 a month, you're gonna get a lot more of, like, I'm giving a lot more, and I'm working very hard on this newsletter for you guys. So please check it out. Please DM me if you have any questions or even some suggestions. I would love that. And my question of the day is, outside of Rhone Valley, who has the best Rhone blend? I'm just curious because there's so many different places, but Rhone Valley for blends of Rhone grapes such as Grenache, Syrah, Mourvèdre, and so these type of grapes, they're still king in my opinion with the blends. But there's some other places that just do outstanding. Priorat's one. There's some really good places, man. So go check that out. And until next time, guys, cheers.